everyone. It's Boog Sciambi. Welcome to the show.
Nobody like a Lagos machine. I am stingy with my peace, and I'm greedy with my happiness. I know say nobody Meta Jumbo Mary, I'm a obiri meva.
From the city of brotherly love and Citizens Bank Park, we've got a perfect night for baseball on the show. It's the Boston Red Sox taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. And now the rookie second baseman, David Hamilton. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. That one misses, and the count is 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And another ball. Taijuan Walker, a sneakerhead, saying he's got over 1,000 pairs of sneakers.
Are we serious with over 1,000 pairs of sneakers? He's like you. How many do you have?
Not 1,000. Into center. Marsh moves under it. Hauls it in for the out. Here's Alex Verdugo. Verdugo, a former second-round pick by the Dodgers back in 2014. And Chris, I think one of the things that people always focus on with him, he was the centerpiece to that Mookie Betts trade between the Dodgers and the Red Sox. One down, base is empty.
Ball.
That one ripped. He's there. He's got it. 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Swing and a base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. He's in there.
He was all over that one. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
Next one misses, and that's ball 1.
Well, a really good chance right here to pick up a run in the top of the first after what seemed to be a real quiet.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there, and it's gone. Justin Turner takes him deep, and the Red Sox jump in front. It's 2-0. Here's Reese McGuire. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touch down for a hit.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Adam Duvall at the plate. Sneaks through, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect.
Now this ball is down and could score a run. The run comes in from second, and they lead by 3.
Picks himself up an RBI. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple and right.
That one is absolutely belted. Out of here. The Rockets 1 to right, and they tack on to their lead. It's 6-0. Now batting Jarren Duran. And first offering is fouled off. And here it comes. And strike 2.
Well, at this pace, he's not going to be in this game for very long. But he's got to find a way to shake it off, keep it isolated to 1 inning, come back out. You could throw up a bunch of zeros and save that bullpen.
Here's the 0-2. Swings through it for the K. Back here in Philadelphia, here's a speed threat, Trey Turner.
The shortstop.
The line to kick the pitch. Mondesi on the move. Makes the grab, 1 down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. That leaves him without a throw, and he's on at first.
Waste no time there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Bryce Harper, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. And that chance handled. Slings to second, and it's a double play to end the inning. Second inning set to go. Now it's the second baseman, David Hamilton. The wind to the pitch. They say it went.
It's 0-1.
Next one is off the plate. And 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff for the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
And that one wrapped foul. 0-1. And that's outside.
1-1.
That misses the zone, and it's 2-1. Line drive, caught. 2 outs, base is empty. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. The throw to first, that ends the frame. Back at Citizens Bank Park, bottom of the second. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. That's back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. Kyle Schwarber goes deep, and they cut into the deficit. It's 6-1. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. Duran under this one. And he makes the catch. 1 away. Here's Nicholas Castellanos.
The third baseman, Nick Castellanos.
Duran makes the grab, and there's 2 away. And now Derek Hall. Verdugo raging back towards the wall. Still going back. Onto the warning track. Back here at the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Justin Turner now. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, he's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper is looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
And it finds its way through for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on.
That's a fair ball down the right field line, and that rolls into the corner. Safely into second. He's got a double. Now it's the right fielder, Adam Duvall. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. On the mound now, Jose Alvarado. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Number 46, Jose Alvarado.
Mondesi now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Bounce back to the mound. To second for one. To first. Save. It's a fielder's choice and an RBI. Casas swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball double.
And this ball gets down. It's a hit. In comes the run from third. It's 8-1.
Well, they found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball.
Castellanos makes the grab. And there are 2 outs. Play goes to first now, but he's back in. David Hamilton digs in now. Outfield playing pretty shallow. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Alvarado, a lefty who lights up the radar gun. He features a sinker, a cutter, a curve, and he works in a four-seamer. Popped in the air, left field. Schwarber settles under it, brings it in, and that will end the inning. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Josh Harrison stands in for the Phillies. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Gets him to chase after that one.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
And there's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
The batter, number 7. Shortstop.
So the lineup flips over. Trey Turner at the plate. On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3, but he beats it. Good hustle, and the inning continues. And that should be extra bases. Flying around third is Turner. Real Muto into second, and he's got a double. Across is the runner from first. And they're on the board, but lots of ground to make up. Here's Bryce Harper. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. Squirts away a little bit. Nothing doing. Count moves to 1-1. And the righty deals. Real Muto on third with 2 out. Next offering way off the plate. And now the count filled up 3-2. 2 outs. And down on strikes he goes. Good job at down. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Now the left fielder, Alex Verdugo. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. Right side, Harrison picks it up, tosses to first, and a quick out, number 1. And here is Anthony Rizzo. And a foul ball. And the 0-1. And that one almost got him. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That one carrying, and that is gone. Anthony Rizzo circles the bases, and they add to the lead. It's 9-2. Now time called. Pitching coach coming out for a meeting as 2 relievers continue to throw in the bullpen. And that one popped to short. Turner makes the play. 2 away now. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Reese McGuire. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible.
That's strike 3. And welcome back. And now Kyle Schwarber. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Next offering down in the dirt. Mondesi puts the squeeze on that one, and there's one away. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish.
Hoskins.
Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Up the middle. Hamilton handles the chance. Over to first. 2 up, 2 down. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. 0 for 1 so far. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these guys are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
0-2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And he deals. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And first offering is fouled off. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Back here in Philadelphia, we go to the top of the 5th, and stepping in for Boston, Adam Duvall. And first offering is fouled off. And now the lefty. Pitch misses outside, and it's 1-1. At the belt and fires. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one back. And it's off the wall. And that's a double. Adalberto Mondesi up to the plate. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Connor Brogdon.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one handled. One away here in the fifth. Now batting Tristan Casas. He's already homered in this game. And that's in there for strike one. Duvall, the runner at second with one away. Down the line towards the corner. Schwarber in pursuit. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are two down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Jarren Duran up next for the Red Sox. Now a screamer into the outfield. And that one hops the wall. The run comes in to score from second, and it's now 10-2. And in its second with an RBI double. And stepping in is the speedy David Hamilton. And that one is lifted in the air. Marsh on the move. Racing, makes the catch. And the inning. Back here in Philadelphia, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Brandon Marsh. And the right-hander back to work. And a base hit into left field. That'll play. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on the line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
The next offering misses. 1-1. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Mondesi with a relay throw, not in time. And we've got runners at first and third to open the inning. So the batting order turns over. Next to hit, Trey Turner. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass, looking for the sac bunt. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Singy, how about this? From 2019 through 2022, Trey Turner had a higher slugging percentage than Carlos Correa, Corey Seager, Vladimir Guerrero Jr., and Ronald Acuna. In the dirt, blocked. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. And he's into scoring position with 2 gone on the wild pitch.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Duran makes the catch, and that'll do it. New inning getting started. So stepping in for Boston, Alex Verdugo. Liner, base hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first.
Pulls it in for the out. Man at first. Down the third baseman, Justin Turner. Swings through that one. 0-1. Brogdon, in his 3rd season, he features a changeup, a 4-seamer, and occasionally uses a cutter. Verdugo at first, 1 gone. Line drive, puts it away for the out. Reese McGuire now at the plate for the 4th time tonight. 0-1 gets a check swing. Appeal to third. That's a swing according to umpire Woody Keller. And a foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Well, we go bottom 6. And now the right fielder, Bryce Harper.
The right fielder,
Chris, you think about memorable performances in the home run derby. Well, the Nationals had the All-Star game in 2018, and Bryce Harper, with his dad throwing to him, put on quite a performance and won the home run derby. Under it is Justin Turner to make the catch. Harper retired. 1 down. And now for the Phillies, Kyle Schwarber. That hits the dirt. 1-0.
Yeah, probably the biggest moment in Nationals Park for Harper, and he would have loved that to have been a World Series appearance, but it was an All-Star game and a home run derby where he just took the crowd by storm.
Reaching for it, makes the catch.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Duran going back some more. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Top of inning number 7, and stepping in for Boston, Adam Duvall. Swings here and blasts one left field. And that one is out of here. Adam Duvall blasts one out, and they boost their lead. It's 11-2. Craig Kimbrell into the game. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. Now it's going to be Adalberto Mondesi. High fly ball out into left center field. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 1 down. And next is the designated hitter, Triston Casas. He's already homered here in this one. Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Fly ball down the line. Schwarber pulls that one down, and there's 2 away. Jarren Duran up next for the Red Sox. On the ground right side. Fires over to Hoskins. Out number 3. Bottom of the 7th, and digging in for Philadelphia, Nick Castellanos. And a foul ball.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
And that chance handled. Sends it to first. 1 up, 1 down. Now it's the DH, Darren Hall. Check swing, went around. That's strike 1. Slap the other way, foul. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. Duran ranging back, still going back. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Duran quickly gets it back in, and they hold him at second. Maybe this is going to be the moment they start the comeback. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Here's the second baseman, Josh Harrison. And it drops in. Runner from second crosses the plate, and they're on the board, but lots of ground to make up.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
Duran makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back at Citizens Bank Park, ready to begin the 8th. Here's a speed threat, David Hamilton. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Schwarber settles under it, and there's 1 down. And the batter now, Alex Verdugo. And that one hammered Harper. Going back on this one. Back some more. Didn't quite have enough.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
This one high in the air to left center. And that is the third out of the inning. Back here at the ballpark, and now it is JT Realmuto. Duran makes the grab, one pitch and one out.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
Hamilton picks it up, fires over to first, and a couple of quick outs. Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. And that's a base hit, and that extends the inning.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. These days, when you see a ball come off the bat like that, the first thing you want to know as a spectator, what was the exit velocity? 109.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the third. We go to the ninth. So now Turner in on that right side. Left field, way back there. That one's got a chance. And gone! So he leaves the yard to left. His second home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 12-3. New pitcher now, Andrew Bellotti. He's into the game with the bases empty. And here is Reese McGuire. They say it went. Bellotti, in his second season, he features a slider, a four-seamer, and he works in a changeup. Swings and chases a low one there.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
That's a base hit.
Back-to-back base hits. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Duvall in now. Takes ball one off the plate. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. Next pitch is outside.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
And a 2-1 on the way. Late with the swing there. And that's outside. Runner at first with no outs here. Ground ball to the right side, and it's through for a hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
At the plate, Adalberto Mondesi. First offering, misses the mark. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. Now fly ball to right center. Harper has a beat on it. Squeezes it, and there's one down. 2 on with 1 out. Next is the designated hitter, Tristan Casas. Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Yunior Marte.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
The pitch.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only one away. So the bases are loaded here. One man gone. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Jarren Duran. Schwarber settles under it. He's got it. Runner tags for home. Here's the throw to the plate. Not in time. He scores. And it's 13-3.
Well, he'll take the sac fly on the mound right there. Bases loaded. I mean, this is a high leverage situation. And if you can limit the other team, you're doing pretty good work. See if he can get this next out.
Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game looking at the pitching matchup where...
Well, got to pause on that thought as that. And welcome back. Bottom nine. Here's the third baseman, Nick Castellanos. And first offering is fouled off. Turner gloves it. Zips it to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth. So here's the Phillies DH, Derek Hall. Mondesi collects it. Gathers and throws to first. Now only one out remaining. 2 outs, base is empty. Brandon Marsh getting ready to hit. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. That's hard hit on the line. And he'll put it away. Ball game. And the Red Sox take this one in a blowout.
You always want to get that first win under your belt so that you can relax and breathe and get on a roll. Well, they did that today. Now they can put it behind them and try to go on a run.
Today some feelings I leave and call her but feeling mistreated. I sleep on my and they tell me to drop, I don't see the reason. My missus went like a thief, together we getting mischievous. The bottom is way lonelier than the top of the ain't seen it. Stop that. Stop it please. You more concerned what others earn, that says a lot to me. I turned $1 million down 1,000,000 times, that's not a lot to me. The game is changing, I do the best that I can to attain it. If we gotta gamble, I bet on myself, all that other dangerous. I just made a way for myself from my west in my grandmama basement. So I think you should bow in the presence of greatness. Let's go. Whoa, 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 whoa. Stop that. Stop it, please. Stop that. Stop it, please. We talking about generational wealth, the pressure I built for myself. For all of the people who picks on my grandmama's shelf, who heard her say, give me the belt. I would imagine one day call it manifestation, and man would get taken away. We wasn't planning vacation like internet bandwidth was lagging. This feel like it's back in the day. It's all eyes like a captain would say. Treasure map is a trap and this rap is a rap. Till you back on the app, it's a matter of fact that you gotta protect your neck like a giraffe. While a calendar counting the days only count if it's cash. When you hit the mattress, imagine a mansion. I feel like a madman, a master in a vain living. I'm pretending I'm thankful at Thanksgiving. I just bought a change you can't change. See all my potential in pain dealing with the way to success and it tastes bittersweet. I mean, you far from your kin, you not one of them. To them, your light and get grim like a gremlin. It is what it is until feeling switch, and then it's whoa, 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 whoa. Stop that. Stop it, please. Stop that. Stop it, please.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. At the tone, please record your message.
Hey, man. Everybody stand up if you ever had your back against the wall and had to fight back. It's your anthem. My view from the top of the moon, I can see the whole world sitting in my hand, a maze of views. We finna break the rules, and we gon' make them too. I can't fall asleep, I gotta stand tall, that's what a leader do. Follow me, I'm leading you. Hey, we finna turn up. Crank up the heat in here, they finna burn up. Told them I'm coming, I'm here. Tell them they time up. I said it once, I'ma say it again. This here be my year. I ain't gon' show no fear. I know that I'm built to equip for what God want me to do. I'm number one out the two. It don't know where I'ma lose. I hate the struggle, but it made me harder. I made it far, but I wanna go farther. This not for me. This for my son and my daughter, my family tree and their daughter. I'm the Trojan one, I'm wearing that jacket. I was down, now I'm up. Now I was the underdog, now look who be left. I'm better than you guys. Yeah. The champions, the champions. Hey, we gon' ball, never fall. The champions, the champions, the champions. Hey, we gon' ball, never fall. I put my head up and told them crown me. My ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it. I put my head up and told them crown me. My ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it, rock on it. Do dirt on my name, try to bury me. Do salt on me like that was seasoning. Now this my season. Weathered every storm that was sent my way, but promise you it wasn't easy. Took some patience and grieving. I was believing when no one believed me. I was believing when no one believed me. Now they gotta see me from the nosebleed or the front row. I don't care what I see. Dreams to reality. I'm too real for reality TV. Remember I was poor, now I'm writing this song from a balcony. Told them watch out for me, but they ain't see me coming out they roadkill. No alone nights on that road, feel like keep pushing even though we don't feel right. Blood, sweat, and tears just to live life. Talk to God even when I didn't see light. Still talk to him when it got bright. Dark days were made for the spotlight. We paid, now mama can sleep tight. The champions, the champions. Hey, we gon' ball, never fall. The champions, the champions. Champions. Hey, we gon' ball, never fall. I put my head up and told them crown me. My ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it. I put my head up and told them crown me. My ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it, rock on it.
To the south side of Chicago and Guaranteed Rate Field. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Philadelphia Phillies going up against the Chicago White Sox. First pitch coming your way next. All right, ready to get underway. And the batter now, Trey Turner. And the pitch. That one misses. And the home opener is underway.
7 o'clock.
And they get Turner for the out. JT Realmuto steps in. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Realmuto was an outstanding high school quarterback. Was signed to go play quarterback at Oklahoma State. But when he was scouted in high school, he was mainly a shortstop. Marlins scouts decided after seeing him catch one time that if they drafted him, they would convert him to catcher. Benintendi hustling after it. Makes the grab, and there's two gone. 2 outs, base is empty. Bryce Harper to the plate. Swings through that one. 0-1. Benintendi moving under it. He makes the grab, and that is that. Bottom of the first. Here's Tim Anderson.
For the White Sox, the shortstop.
And the pitch.
Anderson.
And a ground ball to first. And he takes it himself for the out. Eloy Jimenez now. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And here it comes. And there's a foul ball. Here's a 1-2. High fly ball, right field. Harper has a beat on it. And there's 2 down. Andrew Vaughn now. Out to short. Turner with the throw to first. And it's a 1-2-3 and here on the south side, top of the second, Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. First pitch swinging. Chris, remember the Cubs won it all in 2016. Well, Kyle Schwarber suffered a regular season-ending left knee injury 2 games into the year. April 7th, he had torn ligaments in that knee. The wind of the pitch. That one fouled off. Righty delivers. But he was added to the World Series roster and became the first position player to collect a hit in the World Series after going hitless during the regular season. He still has the text from Theo Epstein that said, "You made the World Series roster." That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Robert moves under it. Makes the grab, 1 away. Anderson with a relay throw. Here's Nicholas Castellanos.
The third baseman, number 8, Nick Castellanos.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Schwarber over at first with 1 away. He swings and fouls one off. Oh, he brought it back.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
The 1-0. Benintendi on the move. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Mitch Haniger. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1. Here comes a pitch. That's to third. Castellanos tosses to first, and they take care of Haniger for the out. Luis Robert now. First offering in the dirt. And that one fouled off. The 1-1. On the ground, right side. Steps on first for the out.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing him down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
And the 0-1. That one lifted to left. Schwarber in pursuit. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here on the south side, top half of the third inning, Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Moncada makes the grab, 1 pitch and 1 out. So up next, Josh Harrison. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. And misses inside.
1 ball.
Top of the third, no score. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down. Here's Trey Turner. Grounded out his first time up. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Turner had a really good college career at NC State. He went to the 2013 College World Series and led all of college baseball with 55 stolen bases that season. Pretty incredible. Moncada over to pick it up. Safe at first as they can't make the play. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. And fouled off. The pitch. Caught him looking for the K. Welcome back as we go to the last of the third. Here is Yoan Moncada. Fly ball to right. Harper has a beat on it. And puts the squeeze on that. And there's one away. Benintendi to the plate. The Red Sox made Andrew Benintendi the 7th overall pick in 2015. And remember, he won the Golden Spikes Award for the top college player that year at the University of Arkansas. He had 2 guys in his conference that were drafted ahead of him. Alex Bregman, who went 2nd overall from LSU. Dansby Swanson, who went 1st overall out of Vanderbilt. In the air out to center. Marsh moves under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Elvis Andrus will hit next. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Schwarber in pursuit. And that'll do it. Back here at the ballpark, start of the 4th. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Bryce Harper. Moncada makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Kyle Schwarber. The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field. And first offering is fouled off. Chris, one cool nugget on Kyle Schwarber, he has homered in every type of playoff series. A wild card game, a wild card series, a division series game, a league championship series game, and in a World Series. Fly ball down the right field line. If it's there, it's gone. And that is gone. Kyle Schwarber with a rocket. And they jump out front. It's 1-0. So 1 out, nobody on. Rhys Hoskins, the next to hit. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
Tells me he just lives for the big moment.
It's sort of like the cycle of postseason homers.
Did you say cycle?
He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
Fires across the diamond and bottom of the 4th, and the batter will be the shortstop, Tim Anderson. Suarez back to work. There's a swing and a drive. And it hits the fence. Safe at second with nobody out, and he represents the tying run. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Next to hit, Eloy Jimenez. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and part of the order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No swing. Just held it back there. The 2-2. And there's a hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
This one in the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. No outs. Runners at first and third. This one kicks away from Real Muto. And a pitch. And now 2-2.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Takes it in for the out.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Haniger swings through it for strike one. In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Kicks and fires.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
In the air, right field. Pretty well struck. Pulls it in on the warning track. He's in on the sacrifice fly. It's 1-1.
Well, we got ourselves a new ball game. Nice job right there at the plate. Sacrifice fly, and he gets in the tying run.
Robert, the next to hit, takes ball one. And a base hit up the middle. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Hard hit left side. Down the line, and it's foul. Fouled off. He was late. Jimenez over at second. Robert at first. 2 out of the inning. Bounce to third. And he can't come up with it. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Here is Moncada, the switch hitter batting right. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
Next offering is downstairs. Bases loaded. 2 down. Swing and a miss. It's 2-2. In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Payoff pitch. Hard hit, base hit. 1 run across.
That's 3 singles in a row. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity. Right on top of it.
He can't get there. It's a base hit. 1 run is in, and into second easily with a 2-out double. In to score from first, and they lead by 4.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Pitching coach making his way to the mound. All quiet in the pen. So I guess he just wants to settle him down a little bit out there. Andrews stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. And it's fouled away. Next pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Now one missed. Runner at second, 2 down. In the dirt, and the runner stays where he is. And here's a 3-2. And there's ball 4.
That's a tough one to swallow right there. If you're on the mound, you're ahead in the count 0-2, and you just couldn't find a way to put him away. It's going to be frustrating if that one comes back to bite him.
On the ground, whips it to first. And they take care of Anderson for the out. Back at guaranteed rate field. All set for the start of the inning. And now the DH, Derek Hall. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Robert moves under it. And there's one away. And now for the Phillies, Brandon Marsh.
This guy's just a tremendously talented center fielder. Gold Glove caliber type out there. Offensively, he can do some things, but also has some streakiness as well. I think the key is just trying to find a way for him to be consistent day in and day out. He saves runs in the outfield, so that's going to buy him more time to work things out at the dish.
Benintendi going back on it. Back some more. Onto the warning track, and he hauls it in. And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now the number 2 hitter, Eloy Jimenez. The pitch. Fought off foul. This one in the air right field. Harper has a beat on it. Puts it away for the out. So up next for Chicago, Andrew Vaughn. To the right side, and that squirts through. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Now batting, right fielder, Mitch.
Now batting Mitch Haniger. He's 0 for 1. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. There's the strike. Next pitch inside. Going to count 1 and 2.
It's a good take.
1-2 now. And a ball evens the count.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Back up the... Oh, that got him. They get the tag on him, and that's the second out. And now it's Luis Robert. 1 for 2. Shoots a line drive single into right center. Gone. Around third. He will score. And the lead is up to 5.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Now a right-handed arm out of the bullpen, Junior Marte.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Next pitch. And there's a ball. The pitch. And a foul ball. 2-2. Got him. Good job at damage control right there. Here on the south side, top of the 6th inning. And digging in for Philadelphia, Trey Turner. The right-hander back to work. Saying he's not just one of the fastest guys in the game, but also Trey Turner. How about those slides? Pretty cool looking.
Yeah, a natural slip and slide out there.
Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. Trey Turner crushes it, and they cut into the lead. It's 6-2. And now it is JT Realmuto. Andrews makes the play, 1 away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Harper stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. And Benintendi able to make the grab. And now it's the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Kyle Schwarber. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Andrews throws to first, and that is that. Welcome back, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Yoan Moncada. Up the middle. Harrison fires over to first, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Andrew Benintendi up to the plate. Back to the mound. Slings to first, and a couple of quick outs. Here's Elvis Andrus. Lifted in the air, right center field. Harper racing over to make the catch. New inning getting started, and here's the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins. Benintendi is there. Makes the catch for the out. Nick Castellanos stands in for the Phillies. Anderson to first, and 2 away to start the 7th.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
Way back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. He'll circle the bases, and they close the gap. It's 6-3. And here is Brandon Marsh. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Tim Anderson. In the air, right field. Harper makes the grab, 1 pitch and 1 out. Here's Eloy Jimenez. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Eloy Jimenez leaves the yard, and they tack one on the board. It's 7-3. 1 down. Andrew Vaughn steps to the plate for the White Sox. So they turn to Craig Kimbrel.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Foul ball. One down, base is empty. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Mitch Haniger digs in now. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And that ends the inning. We go to the 8th. Now, Josh Harrison.
The second baseman, Josh Harrison. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the White Sox, number 17, Joe.
The pitch.
Kelly.
Swing and a miss. 1-1.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Foul ball there. Next offering is fouled back. And the pitch. Andrews. On to first. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Number 7,
Trey Turner now.
Trey Turner.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And he deals. Haniger has a beat on it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Here's the Phillies catcher, JT Realmuto.
JT Realmuto.
In there, and it's 0-1. And ball 1. Here's a 1-1. Anderson collects.
The right field, number 3.
Here's Harper now.
Harper.
That's back there. And that one's gone. Bryce Harper goes deep. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 7-5. 2 outs, nobody on. Here's the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber. The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Bummer deals. That one way outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Bunting, and he pops it up. And that is that. Bottom of the 8th. And now the center fielder, Luis Robert. And the pitch. Lifted in the air, right field. Harper makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out. And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. Up the middle. Fires over to Hoskins. 2 up, 2 down. And now Yoan Moncada. To first. Inning over. Back at guaranteed rate field. We go to the 9th. Stepping in, Rhys Hoskins. Here comes a pitch. Swings through that one for strike 1. Swings and misses. 0-2 now. Kicks and deals. That's down and in. Pitch misses, and that's ball 2. Right-handed reliever. Got him swinging. Now the third baseman, Nick Castellanos. First offering misses the mark. Phillies have just 1 out remaining.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, and that is the ball game. A 7-5 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi.